Hello everyone and welcome back to The Long Dark, Season 1 Wintermute, Episode 2 Luminance Fugue, and this is my second episode or playthrough. I've just arrived at Carter Hydro Dam and I'm about to do some exploring. In the cutscene we've seen in the previous episode, it was made clear to us that we cannot access the control room, so that's not an option for now. Let's see what else we can find around here. I was also telling you about a surprise that may or may not be waiting for us in this dam. I'm gonna drop this vest. I wonder what kind of medical supplies are there needed for our fellow Jeremiah, the injured guy. Just painkillers for now. Wood matches. Almost didn't see them there. More accelerant. Let's break up this crate, because I'm curious if there is content inside. Apparently not. This is the way down, so let's sit here for a bit and listen. I don't hear any footsteps, so let's continue exploring up here. It's early morning, you don't need food. Anything else around here? A lot of rooms. And here we have stairs going down and stairs going up. This dam proves to be pretty large, a lot larger than in normal survival mission. Open emergency kit, I wonder. A distress pistol and fire shells. Now I have 2 distress pistols. This could prove useful against the bear, I guess. To scare him off. The toilets. The restrooms, actually. Oh, trash can letter. I'm so icked off at you. You told me the forest stalkers were legit and that we'd be doing good work out here. All I've seen is a ragtag bunch of dummies who are disorganized and have no plan. It's way too cold to be out here at this time of the year. And the wildlife, I mean, you didn't tell me there would be actual wolves out here. This is crazy. You can hear them outside at night howling. It's making me crazy. What are we doing out here? People said Great Bear was hard hit by the quakes, but man, I had no idea it was so stuck in the Dark Ages. You owe big time for bringing those supplies, and if the weather doesn't warm up soon, I'm out of here. And you will not be seeing me again anytime soon. So basically someone complaining about harsh conditions on the island. Ooh, were you the one? The admin office key. To the administration office at Carter Hydro Energy. And matches. Oh, water. We don't need it for now, but we know where to get it. Plenty of water. So this is where we came from. Before we take the stairs up or down, let's see the other room back here. This door's done open. Indeed. But I could very much use a knife, please. And another note. Oh, what's this? Wool mittens. And the note says, Carter Hydro Dam Safety Shutdown Notice. Official looking note written on Carter Hydro Dam letterhead. The letter is damaged and some of the words are hard to make out. It is dated from sometime in the 90s, although the exact date is illegible. I'm sure this will come as no surprise to you, but ever since seismic activity on the island has become such an issue, it's been almost impossible to run Carter Dam profitably. Beside that, the recent eco-activism, or let's call it what it is, terrorism, has introduced new risks that have brought plant and worker safety into question. Therefore, I'm sad to report that after years of trying to modernize Carter Dam, and after the failed attempts of its original creator, the eponymous Richard Carter, it's finally time for me to also admit defeat as he did those decades ago. No ambition of mine justifies putting your lives in danger. All workers will be transported out as soon as we can guarantee your safety. In the meantime, please keep an eye out for any suspicious activity in or around the dam. The so-called forest stalkers are still active in the area. Thank you for your dedication to the cause. Yours truly, Robert Clark, CEO, Carter Hydro Energy. So we've seen a couple of notes now, one from the official management, and the other from the forest stalkers, the group of activists, eco-activists. I'm going to drop all these items I've collected, drop them in the first room. Oh, I was about to walk down there, but not yet. So this is the room near the entrance. More clothing to be dumped on the floor. And now, let's put back the good toque, and let's compare this worn ski gloves with the decent wool mittens. These are better, albeit a lot heavier. You know what, I'll go for the decent wool mittens and I'll repair them. Let's see now. Wind and rain better, but heavier. Drop the ski gloves. Right. Spread them around a bit. And now let's go up the stairs first. A bunch of crates. And upper still. Whoa. An office. Here. And another note. Crumpled note. A hastily scribbled note pointing out a hidden supply cache. Interesting. The penmanship of this note suggests the author was in a hurry. I left it in the cave. Head back out from the dam. Follow the river. Look for a cave near a clearing with a hunter's blind. What was that called? Adam's Cave, perhaps? I know of it from previous experiences. I know where to find it. Yeah, right here. Mystery Lake supply caches. So there must be several.
Aha, here it is.
Open medical locker. Requires 8-station medical locker key. This office is big. This door doesn't open. How about these? This is a door called door. These don't open. Oh, it's an elevator, so no power. Wait, what? You can hear electrical surging. That's scary. So I guess this one was opened with that key I found previously, with one of them eventually. Aid station medical locker key. This is what we needed. I'll take it.
I'd better find some water.
Elevator maintenance note. Carter hydrodam maintenance ticket. The elevator is acting up again. We've checked the mechanics and they seem fine. Must be something glitchy in the electrical system. Keep an eye on it. It's really the only way to the turbine room. If the elevator gets stuck, it'll be a long walk before you can get back in the control room. Well, I guess long walks is all we have remaining. And let's play the safe game. Minigame. So that was 28-29. And immediately 20 something, more than 25. And now I'll go slowly, in case I stumble upon the collect tumbler. There you go.
That'll come in handy.
Cash, flare, shell book, emergency steam. Okay. I'm barely moving now, being overburdened like that. You know what? I'll light up the lamp in case I'm missing something that's on the floor where you can't see it normally. Quickly search this file cabinets. Carter Hydromedical Supplies. Dusty case holding medical supplies for the Carter Hydro First Aid Station. Looks like it hasn't been touched in a while.
This is what I'm looking for.
If you say so.
There. That should help. And morphine. Looks expired, but you never know.
Morphine. Spelling. I'll put out the lamp now. I remember to be able to go down the stairs a bit quicker, even if you're tired. And again, let's dump a lot of things. I have so much food that I took the liberty to fill up my stomach. So much coffee. I'll drop one of the flare guns. Too many sewing kits. Let me drop the lumber. This reclaimed wood also must go. There's too much of it. Medical supplies by the ton. Literally. Normally it's not recommended to keep them on the floor lying, but in this case, this being a story mode, I don't expect to come back for them anytime sooner. I see the loot level seem to be like Pilgrim level, the easiest level on survival mode. So literally you have too much of everything. Okay, let's go back to the stairs now. I'm not even bothered with opening this fridge anymore. So we're at the last level, and nowhere to go. Let's see what lies underground. Just some pallets. No, I can't see anything else. I think besides those pallets. Alright, so I'll go through that dark passage now. The one that leads to the turbines, where the elevator should go, but being broken and all. It's not the case. I wonder if a surprise is waiting for me down here. Looks a bit different from what I recalled. A frozen corpse.
Thank goodness.
With just soda. Water mains shut-off valve. Keep clear at all times. Alright. Is this locked? Wait a minute, it really is locked. So the game won't let me progress any further. That means I have to get back to Jeremiah, the wounded guy. Will do. Thinking about dropping some more of this stuff. Like this water purification tablets. How much water do I have now? I have enough. Still too much food. Let's look at the map a bit. So I'm here. I'm gonna skip the lookout for now. And reach camp office on the river. That's one way to go. No, I won't do that. I'll go on the railroad because I want to look for this lookout that I haven't seen because of the fog. So here we go.
Better check in on that old trapper.
I love what they've done with the place. Can you close it back, I wonder? Whoa! There's a wolf eating right there. I'll let him be and make a detour. In survival mode, there was often a dead body here. Now I can only see a fire, burned out campfire. So basically I walked below the bridge and I left the wolf feeding there in the distance. There's the wolf guarding this lodging camp. Let me see, can I use the gun, the flare gun? Reload. I wonder if this will work. I've never actually tried it on a wolf. Unfortunately now it seems that it escaped my field of view. Where did it go? Deer? Perhaps it was not a wolf, it was just a rock? No, here he comes! Yeah, you run. Can't pick it up or anything. I just wanted to see if it has an effect on him. But unfortunately I don't think he ran that far off. He might still be here. There he is. Can I get inside this thing? He's down there somewhere. This is also new. This train car wasn't here before. Unfortunate fellow. A rifle cartridge. Decent workbench.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much
I
longer.
know, man, I know. Let's see, the pants. I have to let them go. And I also forgot to let these go. Is it cold outside? No. I can actually take the time to repair this coat. But I don't have enough cloth. But I could harvest this pants. Pants. So we harvest them for 30 minutes. Maybe the wolf will go away? No, I can still hear him. What do you mean? I don't have enough cloth. I harvested the pants. Just one piece of cloth, that's all? I'm afraid I just repaired the clothes and I'll see them thrown by that wolf. Is he gone? Are we all clear? Unfortunately, a blizzard might be coming up. And I'm walking right against the wind. The wolf was there. Run! I can't run. I think I have to fight him. Oh, Mr. Wolf. You call this running? Maybe he will give up eventually. The weather is bad. Give up, please. It's getting closer. Closer and closer. Do I have decoys? No. I don't have anything meaty. I suppose I could shoot him with another flare. I think I have enough of those. But there's also a possibility that I'll lose him. Yeah, and I remembered I forgot the rope, of course, at Carter Hydro Dam. But I'm sure I'll be back there. Still there. There's the lookout. A flag. And the lookout. I will not climb in this train car because I want to get back to camp office. If I climb in, the wolf might catch up to me. Let's put some distance between me and him. Because I'll be tired anyway by the end of this day, which is not that far off. No, he's still coming. What a persistent animal. He buggered off eventually. He gave up. Finally back at the camp office, the cozy little cabin. lot of medical provisions that I'm going to store in this first aid kit. I'll put here some of the matches. What is? And the medications. Right. Too much coffee. I'll have to drop some of it. Let's spend a little remaining time by crafting one fishing line. Or I don't have the recipe yet. Oh, I don't have it. Not if I go to the workbench. No, I don't have the schematics for it. Let's craft some rose hips. Let's see if I can make my way upstairs towards the bed. I can barely see. I don't want to waste a match on the lantern. I'm near the bed now. It should say bed. It says bed. Let's put something in our bellies. What? And sleep for 9 hours. Almost morning. Should I go out that early? I don't have very much water left, but that would not be such a big problem. I'll go towards the trappers to tend to that injured Jeremiah. How cold is it? Very cold. Feels like -13. The plan is to follow a slightly different route, to follow the railroad until the tunnel collapses, and then make a 90 degrees turn to the right, and that should put me at Trapper's cabin. I mean, go like this, and then like this. Usually it's not a good idea to go out in the morning like this, especially for sunrise and soon after sunrise. If I was in survival mode on interloper level, this would have been harsh, unforgiving even. An interloper, due to very bad weather patterns and low temperatures, the only hours where the weather is acceptable are the hours before sunset. There's a magic time of window of 5 hours perhaps before sunset when the temperatures are bearable, and by that I mean worse than they are now in the story mode right now. Rail tunnel. In survival mode, this was the way to Forlorn Muskeg. I wonder if it's still an option now.
I can't afford to get distracted.
No, it doesn't let me do it. A blizzard might be on its way, and this means freezing temperatures and clothes damage. I keep hearing footsteps. Hope there's just rabbits. -23. I think there could have been some containers in the snow there, but I don't think I could have found anything that important. I just have to keep it straight here. To my left is an impassable wall, straight wall. And to the right are the hills, through which I came through the first time I left the trappers. How cold is it? Still minus 23. It's not a full-blown blizzard yet, but not far from it either. And I think the sun is just coming up. Yes, this was to be expected. Not far now, almost there. Is that a wolf? In this weather? I'm seeing wolves everywhere. No. There's trappers. It looks so welcoming with those lit up windows. I'm coming, Jeremiah. Hold on. And I'm on the wrong side of the fence. Naturally.
Looks like I made it through another night.
And not only. Come on, a few more steps.
Hey. Old guy. Hey. Hey, you still with me? Shit. I'm too late. Hey, you're still alive. What's your name?
Call me Jeremiah.
I went to the dam. Found some supplies that should help.
Oh, thanks. Because my insides hurt like hell. What did you find?
General meds. Painkillers, antibiotics, and what looks to be some old vials of morphine.
Morphine?
Easy. Hopefully your pain won't get that bad. You alone out here?
What's it to you? What the hell are you doing out here anyway?
Hey, don't get excited. I'm just looking for someone.
The only thing you should be looking for is a way to kill that bear.
Bear?
Yeah. He'll be back soon enough. And when he is, I'll be ready. Shit.
Ready for what? You can barely sit up.
That bear's a man killer. If we don't finish him off, no telling what savage fury he'll unleash.
I'm just on my way through the area. That bear's got nothing to do with me.
Listen, stranger. You aren't going anywhere. Like it or not, you and me have a problem in common. Neither of us is going to survive unless we kill that damn bear.
Bear? What's the story with this bear? Story is real simple. The bear and me, we have unfinished business. Unfinished business? Yeah, you could call it a trading kind. Every time we meet, we each live a little of the other's blood. Sounds like a losing proposition. I'm sure it will be, for one of us. Pain. How's your pain? Everything hurts like hell, but I live. You want something stronger than painkillers? No, yeah, I do, but I'll be okay. You seem pretty excited when I mentioned morphine. Morphine? No, that stuff's dangerous. Especially the old stuff. Addictive. Makes you feel like you're floating in a dream. Right. Area. Can you tell me more about the area around us? The whole area, it's named from Mystery Lake nearby. Not much here, some old cabins here and there. Railway passes through, campground around the lakes closed for the season, mostly dead most of the year. You alone out here? Pretty much. Whole island's mostly abandoned now, few scattered groups left, no real industry. Rare supply boat from the mainland. There's really the only lifeline for the few folks that still live on Great Bear. Sounds like a pretty quiet place. Just the way we like it. We? You're from the mainland. You wouldn't understand. More. Alone. You alone out here? Yeah, I keep to myself, hunt a bit, fish in the summer, keep my trap lines full. Once every couple of months I head down to Rupert's Landing, trade for what I need. You have some way to call out of here? Like a radio? No. Who do I need to talk to? Don't like people much? I don't. Seems odd to have a dam in such a pristine piece of wilderness. Yeah, this place has always been ruined by greed. The dam looks like it's been abandoned for a while. Yeah, the big quake years ago shut that nonsense down. Quake? Shit, don't you know anything, mainlander? I guess I must have forgot. Railroads, coal, logging, mining, hydro. The whole island's basically a perfect wilderness that's been slowly destroyed by industry over the past 100 years or so. Well, that's kind of a progress, right? People need jobs, need to feed their families. Bah, it doesn't matter. Quake put an end to all that. And things are changing. What things? Haven't you noticed? Since the lights in the sky, the world is quiet now. More. Finished.
You see those lights in the sky a few nights ago?
Yeah. I saw them. We see the northern lights this far up, but I've never seen anything quite like that.
I'm a bush pilot. Those lights took my plane down. Nearly died in the crash. Now I need to find my... I had a passenger with me.
Dead?
I sure hope not. We were on our way to Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Shit, nothing town. A few hours north.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it. You're the first person I've seen in months. I haven't seen your friend.
The phone lines are down. Nothing electrical seems to be working. You think it has something to do with the flash of light?
Could be. Wildlife's been acting weird too. Wolves, mostly. Hanging around more than usual. Like they're waiting.
Waiting? For what?
I don't know. But I have a bad feeling about it. Look. Maybe we can help each other.
I don't know. I need to get out there and look for my friend.
Well, I have an idea that might help you find who you're looking for. But with that bear out there, and me laid up in here, well, you're as good as dead.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you have in mind?
Well, with that bear on the prowl, you'll never survive long enough to find your friend. And I can't do shit from in here. But I can guide you. You do what I say, and I'll keep you alive.
And what's in it for you?
We'll talk about that. But first, you need some protection. Hand me my rifle. shot you took hurt the rifle more than the bear. My rifle's done.
Shit. Sorry. You have a backup?
No. No backup. But I know where you might be able to fix it.
Great. Where?
Old railway yard. About a day's travel south. Along the tracks. There's a machine shop there. I used to trade for time on the tools to keep my gear in order. Bush pilot like you should be able to handle them.
I'll see what I can do.
Listen. Stay along the tracks. Keep your eyes open for the old bear. If you see him, hide. And pray he doesn't pick up your scent. Don't get cocky, or we'll both end up dead.
Got it.
Good luck, pilot. Maybe we'll make a survivor out of you yet.
Well, that was quite a story there. I wonder what railroad shop he's talking about. Railway maintenance yard and get into the repair shed. That's something new that wasn't in survival mode, that's for sure. We have left the Mystery Lake supply caches. Does the map mention anything? Leave Mystery Lake. When he says keep along the tracks, does it mean this way? Or this way? Oh, this way. The way I just came. Right. Okay. Well, I'll end my episode here. It was a pretty long one. So, can't wait to see what happens next. Thanks for watching. Bye.